Deontology is a major normative theory. The theory uses rules to distinguish right from wrong. Rules are generated from reason or rationality alone. And morality does not flow from consequences, only rules. Morality does not depend upon experience or intuition either. And ethical actions follow universal moral laws, such as don't lie, don't steal, and don't cheat. Deontology is mostly associated with Immanuel Kant, an 18th century philosopher. Kant argued that an action is right or wrong based on the motives of the person doing the action. A good must be intrinsically good, without qualifications. So, for example, pleasure is not intrinsic, because you can take pleasure in another's pain. A second example is that killing someone is wrong, even if it was in self-defense. The only true good is goodwill. For more justification, look at the fact that consequences can't be used to determine goodwill. A good consequence can come from bad motivation, and vice versa. People have a duty to moral law, similar to their duty to common law. Now let's take a look at some strengths of deontology. Deontology is a strong theory because it's easy to account for based on moral intuitions, and can provide a greater degree of moral clarity. It also provides guidance that can be followed. For instance, there are no demands placed on an individual except following this code. Deontology also emphasizes duties towards people. Another thing to note on its strengths is that deontology ensures individual rights aren't violated, and that justice prevails. Now, unlike deontology, if you considered consequences, you would only approve of something if it had good effects. And in that, one's rights might be violated if they don't lead to good consequences and could potentially lead to unfairness. Assessing consequences can be difficult. Now, since deontology doesn't consider consequences, it can uphold those individual rights.